Whoa, look how long this house is, huh? I'm gonna be out of breath by the time I get close enough to the camera. Look how long it is. And if a house is this long and this big, it's got some square footage to it too. But I'll tell you what else is big is the lot. This is over an acre, that's right. And it's in a rural area, that's right. You've got, you're away from the big city. All right, but let me, first before we get to the house and everything, where is this house at, okay? Well, it's located here in Clay County, okay? Which is in the southern part of the Jacksonville metro. Now, Clay County actually itself is right adjacent to Duval County, which is Jacksonville. But this particular house is located in Keystone Heights, as you can see right down here on the southern part of that of the Clay County. Now, let's look at the whole map and give you a perspective as to where you are to everything else around here. You look at this map here, and you can see that here's where we're located here in Keystone Heights at this address. And here's Jacksonville, okay? Here's Gainesville, and then here's St. Augustine, okay? Of course, where St. Augustine is over on the coast there, so that's where your beaches are. Now, you have several beaches to choose from that you'd want to get to. You got Flagler Beach here, Crescent Beach, also some other there in St. Augustine, or you go to Jacksonville if you want. Okay, so this gives you an idea where it's at. Now, let's zoom in on the Keystone Heights area itself where this is at. This is actually located on a dirt road. Okay, so you're going to have that country feel of being in the dirt road and out in the country, but look how close. Right here's where the paved road is, okay? You got a paved road here, you've got a paved road here, okay? One of them's a county road, and so it's not that far on the dirt road, but it makes you get that feel like you're out in the woods, right? Okay, now you're close enough to Keystone Heights, the town, for all the conveniences. Now, there is this new Dollar General that's just right over here, so you can get some staples if you need to, but then you've got all your other businesses downtown where you've got the restaurants, you've got an Ace Hardware, and you've got more other businesses down there. Also, the fire rescue is located right here in the Keystone Heights area, right in this area here downtown, near downtown. So that gives you an idea where it's at. Now let's talk a little bit about this house. All right, as I told you, it's over an acre. The lot is over an acre, so that's great. But also it's a 4-bedroom, 3-bath, okay? Over 2,100 square feet, that's right. So like I said, this is a good size home. It is a manufactured home, and get this though, on being over 1 acre of property, over 2,100 square feet, 4-bedroom, 3-bath, and it's less than $150 a square foot, brand new. And when I say less than 150, I don't mean 149. No, we're gonna check it out. It's a lot less than 150, that's right. Now, 4-bedroom, 3-bath, okay? There's more to it than that. Wait until you see the floor plan in here, the extra space they've got, and what they've done. And what's so nice is this house is staged with the furniture, so you get a real feel as we walk through it of what you got. But before we step inside, let me just show you a little bit of what it looks like out here around the house and outside in the front. Okay, the first thing I want to show you is over here is the dirt road on this side, okay? So here you've got a dirt road on this side, and that leads you up there to, I don't know if you can see it from here, but the next stop sign there, that is going to be your paved road. And then when we go to the other side here, this is the other side of the dirt road, and it also leads to another dirt road because this is a corner lot. And here's the other dirt road on the side. I'll show you on the map, and then it goes down there a little bit further till you get to the paved road, county road. Now, while we're out here by the road, I want you to take a look. Up there, that is fiber optic cable. That's right, that's fiber optic cable, okay? Looks like you got 2 services, like you've got AT&T or Xfinity, which you want. So even though you're out in the country, you can be connected online. Okay, here I just want to give you an idea of how much room you've got. There's your house there, and then the property goes all the way over here and to the road, okay? So you've got this nice corner lot here. Now, some people don't like to be on a corner because they say it's a lot of traffic, but out here, you're not going to get any traffic. And then here's just the front of the house, and then the steps up. And then over here on this side, that wall there without any windows, that is where your master bedroom is going to be. When we go inside, you'll check it out. But then again, look at it. Now this does have well and septic. So right there is going to be your septic connection out here and drain field. And so you have, but this just gives you another look of what you've got out here. And they've left several trees on this lot. As you can see, these here, okay, in the front here, and these nice tall pines. And I tell you what, I mean, it looks like it's about to rain, but when it's raining and you got pines, man, it smells good. And they did put in a driveway for you. And then what I like is you got the little spot there where you can back in and then back on straight out, or just use it for extra parking if you want, if you've got people over. Here's some more trees over here on the side. Look at these nice trees. That's real nice. And then over here is your other side of the house. And on this side of the house is where they've got the well. So right there you've got your well and your well tank. All right, now I'm getting ready to take you on inside, but I want to talk about something real quick here because this is on a lot of people's mind right now. Okay, at the time you're probably watching this and the time I filmed it, you know, Florida went through 2 hurricanes right here, okay, came through. Okay, this is a manufactured home. A lot of people say, I don't want to be in a manufactured home, you know, the hurricanes, you know, it ain't going to make it. Well, I'll tell you what, I've been in Florida my whole life. I was born here, been in this particular area here for like over 25 years, okay? And I used to work for the phone company, and every time there was a tropical storm or a hurricane, we were out doing, you know, restoration, putting things back together. And I have to tell you, in this area, I never saw a mobile home wiped out from one of these storms coming through. And when you go back to the map where we're located in reference to Jacksonville, Gainesville, St. Augustine, we're more inland, okay? So that's another thing. With all these hurricanes, a lot of people now are reluctant to be on the coast, okay, even though they like that, okay, being close to the beach. But when you're inland like this, yeah, you'll get some winds, you'll get hurricane winds and gusts from some of these storms, but you're not going to get that direct impact of those large, you know, Cat 3, 4, 5 hurricanes. So that's just something to think about. And with today's building codes, and that's another thing, this home, buying one of these manufactured homes that's brand new, it has all the latest codes that it does with the strapping, how it puts down, because when you're looking at a used one, there's a lot of things missing. That's why it has all the skirting and everything, everything's new, you know, all that, and which makes a difference, okay, as far as, you know, the wind and everything. So think about that with the new homes and all that. This is actually the best place to be at if you're going to be in a manufactured home. All right, hey, I'm going to break away from the regular video of the house here just for a second. First off, you probably noticed I'm in a different shirt than what you just saw. Well, because I'm doing something I've never done before, okay? I was just talking about how people with these manufactured homes are a little nervous sometimes, like when storms come through and all that. First of all, something they didn't even think about, okay? This house was sitting here when Helene came through, okay, Florida. Now, this area, of course, we didn't get the direct impact, but we had tropical storm winds with gusts that could have been hurricane winds, okay? And see, the house is still fine. Also, this, I was filming this just before the storm hit, okay? So before the weather got really bad, because Wednesday it was really raining like crazy. Right now, this is Thursday, I'm here. Thursday afternoon, the storm came through early this morning through, you know, Florida, to where we had some tropical wind gusts and stuff like that, but it wasn't as bad as Helene. But I wanted to show you we had a lot of rain, a lot of rain. It rained all day Wednesday and all. So I want to show you, as you can see, the house is fine. So this manufactured home didn't have any problems with these 2 storms. Also with the rain, I just want to show you this property, this 1 acre. As you look around here, after we were soaked with rain for a whole day, more than a day, like a day and a half of rain, and other areas up here in northeast Florida may have flood situations, this is what your property looks like here. I just wanted to be able to take just a moment to show you that, because it's a rare opportunity that I get to do something like this when I'm out filming one of these videos for these homes. Look, even the dirt road on both sides, this one here, which is the shortest one that takes you to the paved road, yeah, there's a little bit of wetness down there, but for the most part right here in front of you, it's all dry. And this side coming from the house, this dirt road here, this is a little bit longer one. It takes you to the county road. And also going this way. You see, there's no flooding, no big puddles. And this is where we're at, right here at this intersection. Now let's get back to the house. All right, now we can go check out the inside. By the way, too, you've got nice wide steps here, too. I've seen them where they've been smaller than that, so this is nice. Whoa, it's nice in here. Definitely can unshade. Man, I mean, this is surprising when you come in here, how nice and open and well organized it is. Of course, this home here, they've got it staged, which makes it even better than a lot of these new homes I go into. They're just all vacant. But the first thing I notice is these wood look floors. I mean, throughout this whole area here, all the way through the dining room, the kitchen and all. What's nice too is I'm looking through to a set of sliding glass doors straight through. So as soon as I come in, I'm seeing the backyard there. I'm seeing trees. I'm seeing a deck, okay? I mean, that is really nice. Got a nice dining room area, your living room area here off to the side, and then the kitchen over there. And we're gonna get to it. There's a lot of other features here that I'm noticing, and I'm gonna point them out. All right, first let's start off, since we're in the living room area, let me talk about the living room. Now, something right off the bat that I noticed that they put in the house, I mean, look how they finished this off, this wall. Didn't just leave the regular wall. They put this nice finishing touch here. I mean, it really gives some depth to the living room. I mean, it really looks nice. I really like the way they did that. Of course, they've got it with the TV here on the stand, or you could mount something on the wall if you chose to. And something else also. Okay, remember I said it's a manufactured home. Now, this is what they would call a double wide, all right? So a double wide is they come in two sections, they put them together, and there's usually that seam down the middle, right? Well, look what they did here. Not only they put the seam across the roof or across the ceiling, that really looks nice, but then they brought it on down also to the sides, both sides, to a nice finish it off. And it blends well with these floors that they used. You've got a nice open area here. You've got your two windows looking out to the front yard, which I really like. And then of course the door also has some windows there. So anytime you have the windows, you're bringing in that natural light, which really looks good, but also gives you a nice view to the outside. Okay, then as we come into the dining room area, this is a nice large area. A lot of times in these type of homes, you just see it's got a small area where it'd almost be a breakfast cafe. But they've got a nice area here. You could put a dining room table. Now they've got one set up here that seats 6, but you could put one here that seats 8 easily. There's plenty of extra room there, room here. And then of course you got the sliding glass doors, you know, off to the side here. So, you know, while you're having dinner and all, or lunch or whatever, breakfast, you know, you've got a view out to your outside patio, and then also to the backyard. So this is really nice, and of course it's adjacent to the kitchen. All right, now as we come into the kitchen area, man, there's a lot here. There really is. First of all, you've got your island, which is nice. You've got a nice double sink right here, you know, in the middle of the island. Now the island has enough room. You've got all this counter space over here on the side where you can put dishes out and stuff for a buffet, since the dining room is right adjacent to this. So people can, you know, serve themselves. Or even like if you're entertaining and folks are in the living room and want some snacks, you know, you've got plenty of room for that. You've got room out front too where you could put bar stools or chairs, you know, whatever you want to have some extra seating. You got room there too for people to put plates and all to sit if they so wanted to. Behind the island here is we've got the dishwasher over here on this side. Then you got some cabinets here that are below the sink, and then you got some cabinets over here off to the side, which is nice. All right, now the rest of the kitchen here, you've got your electric range and oven right here, and something I'm telling you, I don't see this in even some regular site-built homes and some other new homes. Some do, some don't, but you've got a nice hood. Check this out, a nice hood here that exhausts to the outside. That's really nice. Now you've got, cabinets, plenty of cabinets all around here. The bottom, the tops, your counter space on both sides there. Plus also, over here on the other side, you've even got this extra section here with more counter space and more cabinets all below. And then what's also really nice is over here, they've got these nice shelves that they've put up over on the side there too. Now that would be the area, because there isn't a built-in microwave here, so that would be the area where you could put a microwave over there on that countertop over there if you wanted to, and that would probably be the best spot. Or you can put it here. You can put it wherever you want. It's your house. You do whatever you want, right? You've got what's really nice too is like with the refrigerator over here. They put all these like cabinets around. They didn't build like a pantry per se, just a pantry. You open up the door, it has some shelves right there, or walk in, something like that. What they did was they finished it off with these cabinets around. So you've got all this space. This is your pantry, okay? All the way around on the side. You've got plenty of room there to put stuff right next to the refrigerator. But I like the way it looks. It's stylish. It goes with the cabinets in the rest of the house. And you've got room for a nice sized refrigerator. As you can see, they've got a pretty good sized refrigerator here. And there's still a gap on each side. So there's even room if you wanted something a little bit larger. All right, now here off to the side here of the kitchen, we have past this countertop here is this side. Now this is a split floor plan to where the master bedroom is over on the other side of the house and the master bath attached to it. I'm going to get to that after I go to this side. This side has the 3 bedrooms and the 2 bathrooms, but also all this extra bonus space. Wait until you see what they have set up here. This is fantastic, okay? We're gonna start off right here from the kitchen, and right behind me there, that is the laundry room. I'm gonna check that out. Right over here is a door that goes to the outside. So not only do you got the sliding glass doors there to the outside, you also got this door here. And what else? Oh, remember, okay, what I showed you in the beginning here, the living room that you had there, and then wait until you check out what we've got here. Okay, right off to the side there's that door, and that door goes outside to the deck that's out back there, and then there's your electrical panel there with 200 amp service. Okay, and you notice the flooring, the same flooring flows throughout. Okay, there you would have your air handler and water heater behind those, but here is where you're going to have your washer and dryer. So you have plenty of space for a full-size washer and dryer. You've got shelving right above it for you there too. All right, now as we go into this side, check this out. Look at this little space they've got here. This is fantastic. I mean, they're really utilizing everything in the square footage here. Look at that. And see how they've got it staged with a nice table? You could put a computer there or whatever else you wanted. I mean, that just gives you some extra room right there. Next, we're going to go over into here where it would normally be, you'd think the bedroom's here, but no. And then notice the same flooring throughout, okay? This is like another living room, a family room area. Isn't this wild? Well, let's turn on some lights so we can see it a little better. There we go. I mean, look at this. You've got 2 windows, 1 window on this side, 1 window on that side, and I'm really glad they staged this house so that you could see they put the throw rug in there, the couch there, you've got the wall there. I mean, you could put the couch on the other side if you want, but you've got all that wall space there. You got all this wall space here also, so if you want to put a TV up there. But check that out. I mean, it's a family room over here okay, on the side with the other bedrooms, all right? So one of those bedrooms is right here. So let's check it out. The same flooring goes in. Notice no carpeting. And then they've got it, you know, with the bed there, you got the single window off to the side. It's nice. And then there's your closet. And that's nice there too, where they don't have those like bifold doors. Oh, it was just a single door. I do like that for the closet. All right, now we head out to the other bedrooms. Okay, that was bedroom number 1 over here. As we go through this living area, here's the other bedroom. As you can see, you've got a single window there, the same flooring throughout, and you also have right behind this door. You've got the same type of closet right there also. And so this is your second bedroom, which is very nice. Now, what is that door? Well, that takes us to a Jack and Jill bathroom. See, you got the same flooring going through there. That would be the door that goes to the other bedroom. And then here you've got a double vanity, which is nice. Nice 2 mirrors. And the overhead lights that go with it, and then all your cabinets below, which is real nice. Now, right off to the side here is another door, and that would be your toilet and shower area. And I like how they do that. They put the toilet and shower in its own separate spot. Now, it is a tub shower combination, okay? And that's really nice to have, since you're a Jack and Jill bathroom and you got the other bedroom right there. Person can use the toilet or the shower and not have to worry about interfering with anybody else. All right, now we're back into that bedroom, and we'll go ahead and head on out through that living room area, hang right here. And whoop, before we get to the bedroom, what's this? Another bonus flex space. Check it out, a good sized one too. This one here has a window, single window, large window that's looking out to the backyard. But look at all the space you got. Same flooring throughout, all this extra space. So you could put this, I mean, you got the option to make this an office or whatever you want, you know, or even like a entertainment. You could put another TV up there for whatever. All right, let's head out to the other bedroom. All right, as we head out of this bedroom, then this bedroom number 3, now we go out here, back to the hallway here, and we'll see right here, we've got another bathroom. That's right, and you see it's also got a tub and shower combination, which is nice. Now this one here does have a single vanity and the same matching mirrors that from the other bathrooms. And it's real nice, so that the others have a Jack and Jill bathroom. This one here has a bathroom that this bedroom could use, and then it also serves as like the guest bathroom too. All right, let's head on back on out. All right, now as we leave these 3 bedrooms and these other 2 bathrooms here, and those bonus areas and a living room, I mean, think about it, that's incredible, the amount of space you got. Next thing is the master bedroom, so we're going to go check that out right now. Okay, as we head over now to the master bedroom, which is over here on the other side of the house, notice you got the same floors. So again, these floors are throughout the whole house, no carpeting, and which is nice, makes it kind of nice and uniform. So here's your master bedroom, and they've got it staged so that you can see you've got plenty of room. You've got a nice single large window that overlooks the front yard right here to the side. And over here you've got room, like they've got it set up with a mirror, but you could put a TV there if you wanted to. This is just the way they have it staged. You've got the 2 overhead lights that are in the ceiling, which is nice, plus they've got the lamps there too. And just give you an idea of the size of it, we just look around and see. All right, right over here is the master bath. And the same flooring goes into the bath and brings you up to, you've got a double vanity, which is nice. The 2 mirrors, they match, and all this matches the other bathrooms. And then the overhead lights there, and then plenty of space down here. Over in this area, you've got this little section here, which is nice, with the window that goes out to the backyard. And then just another shot here of the of the vanity from this side. Okay, right over here you've got the toilet area, and then here is your tub and shower combination right there. And right next to it you've got a nice large walk-in closet, and they got the shelving at the top. The closet goes back to here and all the way over there, so it's pretty nice. And we take this out and go past the bathroom here, we head on out back to the bedroom and then on out. All right, after coming out of the master bedroom and the bath, the last thing we've got is we're going to go check out that backyard. So we're going to go work our way through the dining room, through the sliding glass doors to the outside. All right, man, as soon as you come out, you know, I mean, this is something else this house has that a lot don't, especially these manufactured homes. Most homes, when they put in these new homes, where the sliding glass door is like this, they'll have the stairs coming down, just like we had in the front, okay, where you've just got that, like, basic minimum of the stairs. These people put in a deck. I mean, look at this. I mean, it's a nice long deck. It goes out wide also, so it's not short in that way. The width is good, the length is good. You can put some tables out here, some chairs, get one of those little propane like fire pits and all, have that out here. I mean, this is fantastic. I just don't see this. They just don't put the money into it, you know, for that. And then also, you know, you've got your trees and all your location over on the side here and over on there. And then you can put now, basically, probably, I don't see any survey stakes out here, so I don't have the exact location of the property line, but it's probably going to be close to where that tree line is out here. Now, you've got plenty of room, whether you wanted to put a pool like right out here, or put the pool over here on this side, somewhere's there. There's plenty of room for that. I probably even, you know, they've got the stairs going down there. If it was mine, I'd probably even put a set of stairs coming down here too. And then also, and then you've got like an area, like a pool area here, or put it over there, whatever you want. Well, let me just give you a little better look at this backyard here and what the house looks like, looking at this deck from back in the yard. Okay, see from back here, you get a better idea of how long that deck is there, how big it is compared to the house. I mean, it takes a long ways. And then right over there, there's where we were looking at before, where the well is. And then your property goes to here. So you got all this room here, okay? It's real nice. And look how high you are too. They built this up pretty good. Even, you're in a flood zone X, but even if it did flood, I don't think water's even gonna get up to the floor of this place. And then looking at it from this angle there, and that, like right there is where I'd put those other stairs down, you know, and then you've got this whole area out here you can do something. Once you get it all landscaped nice and you put out, you can make it like a real tropical place, you know. You can put up a privacy fence around here on the side, and then also put some nice palms and other plants that are, you know, native to this area and that are cold hardy. It's real nice. You know, something else they've done at this house, I don't even see this on some site-built homes, but in the back here, because you've got this long deck in this area, they put gutters across all the way, not just over where the deck is and all that, but they put the gutters all the way from one end to the other in the back here, so that you don't get that on the deck. And then if you were to set something out here to entertain, you like it. And something else I want to talk about too, you know, I mentioned when I was in the front about the pine trees, how they smell nice, especially when it's raining. Well, I tell you what, right now we got a lot of humidity in the air right now, and there's pine trees here. I can smell the pines, okay? Now, do what you want, okay? It's going to be your house, whatever. I'd keep the pines. You're going to have people, local people, telling you, get rid of pines, get rid of pines. You know, they're nothing but a lightning rod. Well, you know what? I got pines in my yard. I got oaks. I got different type of oaks. And the only thing that's been hit by lightning has been the oak. None of the pines have been hit by lightning, right? And I enjoy the pines. I like looking at them. And they do have a great smell after it's raining when you smell that pine. So you do what you want, but don't be listening to all those people telling you, get rid of those pines, because I like my pines. All right, now let's take a look at the homes we're comparing it to, okay? I've got two mobile homes selected, and now these addresses, they show Fort Lauderdale. It's the zip, but they're actually, I believe it's in Dania Beach, this town of Dania Beach. So keep in mind, they're close to the ocean, okay, where these mobile homes are, okay? Now, they're brand new. This is a brand new mobile home, okay? Now, it's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 704 square feet at $369,000. Right there, they do have an HOA because there is an amenity center in this complex, so it's $100 a month, so that's $1,200 a year. And the price for this is $524 a square foot. Now, when we look here at the size of the lot, you see that it's just 3,000 square feet, a little over 3,000 square feet, okay? So it's pretty small. It just basically fits the manufactured home on it, all right? Just a quick look at some of the pictures there of the kitchen, okay? I mean, it's obvious, it's brand new. Everything in there is new. You got your new floors and everything. Looks good, everything does look good. And there you are, and it shows that, pretty much that lot, like I said, just fits that mobile home. And this one here is listed by BHHS EWM Realty, okay? Now, if you are interested in buying this, please let me know, because I can help you with writing a contract anywhere in the state of Florida. All right, so here we are. We're going to put it into our chart, and there it is, the used one for sale. There's the address. Over here on the right, we see it's $369,000, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, no garage, 704 square feet, comes out to 524 square foot. The tax millage there is 19.0286, and there's an HOA fee of $1,200 a year. The taxes alone at that price would be $7,022. Add the HOA fees, and your total annual outlay for this is $8,222. Okay, next we're going to look at the mobile home in the same neighborhood that's sold, okay? And this one here sold for $318,000. 3-bedroom, 2-bath. Now this is a little bit larger, 1,248 square feet. And this was a new one also, as you can see there, 2024 HOA, $100 a month, because it is in the same complex. And that one worked out to $255 a square foot because it was cheaper and it was, more square footage. Okay, when we add this one here, we put that address in there, and then over here on the right we look, $318,000, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, no garage, 1,248 square foot, $254 per square foot. And there's our millage, the same as the other, same HOA, but because this was less money, then your taxes were $6,051, and with the HOA annual, you come to an annual outlay of $7,251. Okay, now we'll go take a look at the new one that we just looked at, and here's the address of it right there in Keystone Heights. Over here on the right, we see now this one here. Let's compare them side by side with these other mobile homes before we show the price. This one is a 4-bedroom, so 1 bedroom more, 3-bath, 1 extra bath, square footage 2128, a lot more than the others. And keep in mind to also remember, it had that family room and the living room, 2 separate, and then it had that bonus area, that like flex room, which was a large area that you could use for entertainment or for an office space. So there was a lot more on over 1 acre of land too. Okay, has no HOA fee. So what is the price of this one, and how does this numbers work out? Because remember, I said it was less than $149,000. I mean, less than $149 a square foot. Well, once we plug in the price, $269, it comes out to $126 a square foot. Okay, tax millage here is $1,501.73. No HOA, so that means your annual would be at that price, if you purchased it at $269, would be $4,040. Okay, what a striking difference. Now, and also, this is an inland okay, lot, okay, it's not over on the coast. Now the drive to the beach, you know, you're gonna be, you know, a little over an hour to get to maybe like Flagler Beach. But, you know, is it worth it to be down there in Fort Lauderdale for the amount of money, also the taxes and everything else you got, plus also being exposed to the hurricanes that down there? All right, when you look at the value of how much this is, especially per square foot, everything's brand new, appliances new, house is new, everything's new. All the room you got, the great floor plan, being out in the country on over an acre of land, you got to ask yourself one question now. Is the country life for you?